This is Ron Woody. We're here at the Narramore yard. It's March the 7th, probably the earliest time we've ever put supers on. I'm gonna flip my camera around here. Yeah, let me give you a little rundown of what we have here. Of course, we got Adam Keylon here to help me out, and he's got 2 colonies. We put a super on one of his colonies. The other one, we didn't have a super for it. So he's going to come back sometime in the next couple of days as soon as he gets a chance. And he's going to take this brood box at the top, which is empty, empty with frames. It's got 2 sugar feeders in it. And they've been working it. But I told him, I said, you need to make that a bait hive. It's kind of wore out. So that hive was looking, all our hives look good over here. So Adam has 2, I've got 4. Kind of went to the single brood management system, made us nervous, still are, but here's the rundown. So if you'll see this one here, it had an internal feeder on the bottom, that's IF. We took that out, put 2 frames in it, and then we put a queen excluder and a 9-frame drawn honey. Now we had a little problem last year with bees going through the queen excluder, but what we've read and heard is if you have drawn cone, it'll be better. So this is a yard that I've never had honey off of, but I've got a honey super there. I've got a honey super on this one, queen excluder. It had an internal feeder. We was able to take it out and put only 1 frame in it. This is a little 2-frame mating nuke. It's empty right now. But again, and this is a screen bottom board. I really don't like those too much because of the coldness, but didn't give a problem to this one. On down here we have 4 hives, 3 hives down here, I guess. We've got one here that's a brood deep and a brood medium. Then we put the queen excluder on, so that's a healthier brood hive there. But we put this honey super on and a honey super here. The big red, we used it last year to put a swarm in, and it's 10 frame brood, so we switched that to this little painted one, and then it's ready to go. So we've got honey supers on. We've got an old box down here we're using it as a bait hive just in case, and it seemed like I saw a bee just go in that. So we bait those. We've got a bait hive right down the road here, about 100 yards, and Adam's fixing to put one up right here in this one. So this yard looks good. The only thing it really needs to do is Adam needs to come back and get that brood box on the top that's empty and put him a super, so he'll have a honey producer there. Because we're in the single brood management system and we're tightening them up a little bit, it's a good possibility we'll have some swarms out of these. Adam's going to put a couple of more stands here in case we get some swarms. How about it, Adam? Anything else?
No, I think that's it. We'll have 2 swarm traps here, and enough for 4 more.
So we'll
full-size colonies.
Yeah, at least 4 more size colonies. So we're going to go back over to the cemetery yard. We got a few boxes to put on over there.